Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now we are stretching, we are making sure that the bones are working accordingly because we are about to cool things down. And as we do cool things down and let off some steam with this delicious ice cream sandwiches that are not only refreshing, but they'll be ready quicker than you can say, ice, ice, baby.
Baby.
See what I did
for all
there?
the babies
Little
out there,
babies.
your inner baby, your small baby.
Are you talking to me? Am I the baby? Yeah.
You're our baby.
We are talking about other babies as well. This is the perfect way, like you said, Palesa, to cool off. Now, you've gone on the date with your girl. She's high in high hopes. She's happy. She's like, yes, my heart is beating. You're like, let me cool it down, baby. Let me cool it down. Now, we've got this ice cream hack over here. I know
Love it.
I'm sure you've seen ice cream comes in these little tubs, and people are always wondering, I want to make my ice cream sandwich, but that means I must scoop this and do that and so much work. Don't worry, 15 minutes, this is done.
Okay.
So you buy one of these little babies. In fact, before I go carry on, actually, yours is more important.
But mine is very easy because I just need to forget about it. The double boiler, and then I just put my chocolate in there, whichever flavor chocolate you want to use. I'm using now a creamy one, a very nice milky one, sorry, not a creamy one. And then I've got the peppermint one here, but I'm just going to go for the original flavor so that you guys can play along with all the other flavors.
Yeah, because we're decorating at the end of the day, so whatever chef is melting in that double boiler, that chocolate is going to be accompanied quite perfectly with our ice cream sandwiches. Now, if you've never had an ice cream sandwich, honey, where have you been? They really do remind me of growing up because they're just also so easy to eat, so fun, and I'm just obsessed with the textures. So, Dumi, what is important to remember when you do create an ice cream sandwich? Because this ice cream, it seems perfect. Is this a different consistency, texture? Because why is it not melting?
Well, this is because we're using ice cream, and ice cream is different to soft serve in that the fat content in there and the cream content is what makes it solid, whereas the soft serve has a lesser content of that. But just to come back to what the ice cream sandwich is, it's in essence ice cream sandwich between two cakes or cookies or biscuits. It has to be a harder base. Whenever we're talking about that, the ice cream sandwich, the base of it has to be a nice hard biscuit or cookie. You cannot use tea biscuits. You cannot use scones, guys. You must make sure that it's a nice tough cookie. When we talk about a tough cookie, this is what we're talking about.
But I mean, for the ones that then don't like tough cookies and they want them nice, soft, and chewy.
You can do that. Just make sure that your ice cream is at least soft enough, because if you try and press down, then it's going to break apart. You can't use wafers here, because once you start pressing them together, then your wafers are going to crumble up and then the sandwich doesn't happen. So, Pali, before you even cut your next layer, I think sandwich your ice cream with the other layer and press it down. This also helps so that the tops and the bottom don't fall apart.
Oh, I love that.
And that's our first ice cream sandwich. And you understand that first of all, it's stop-bought ice cream, meaning that you don't have to worry about hours of making the ice cream. 2, you've got your cookies yourself. You're making the sandwich at home. It's simple. You go and present this to people, and people think it's a masterpiece. You bought it somewhere.
Stunning. No, I'm so here for it. And something else that's very exciting to me about this dish is the fact that, I can't imagine using any other sandwich. We can't use a rusk. We can't use biscotti because those are all very tough. They're very hard. But we also can't use something super soft, as Dumi has says, like wafer. We have to find the perfect in-between. Just like this ice cream is that perfect ice cream for something like this.
And I think the biggest hack with this recipe is that we're using a tub. So you buy the ice cream in the tub, just decant it, or if you don't even have to decant it, you can cut it in the tub itself. Just make sure you cut these thick layers like what we're doing right now. And you've, in essence, created an ice cream sandwich in a short space of time that is a quick and easy dessert for anyone that's in the house. And we keep talking about game nights. It's that time of the year now where people want to entertain, so this would be the perfect snack to entertain.
And I think the perfect trick also for this is to make sure that you work in a surface that doesn't have a lot of warmth around, because your ice cream is going to melt. And also the other trick is that, what they did here, they had these in the freezer as well, so you can use a steel one or a chopping board or whatever. It also going to maintain the hardness of the ice cream. It's going to stop it from melting quickly.
Yeah, definitely. And then if you also want to make these ahead, even though it's 15 minutes to make, you can make them ahead and then refreeze them after you've sandwiched them in between.
I feel like I'm the judge today. I have the easiest job, and all I'm going to do now, I'm going to taste one and then see which one is better.
Okay. I'm using some gold plate here, some gold leaf. We're elevating here in the kitchen. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. But what I love about this, Dumi, is that's exactly it. Everything was already store-bought. We kind of just put it together ourselves. Talk about something that ordinarily you'd think would be so difficult. You've made it just so easy. easy. And if you would like to get in on some of this fun magic and have truly memorable moments with your kids, please do head over to our Afternoon Express website and you'll be able to make this tasty dish. Now stick around for a little more Afternoon Express as we are enjoying these quick and easy to whip up meals.